We all use phrases in our lives, whether for good or for ill. When manifesting, we employ phrases or sentences to express our desires. We use affirmations, which are sentences loaded with positivity and good vibes. We find ourselves immersed in this universal cycle where we constantly yearn for something. Some phrases hold significant importance in our lives, while others are less relevant. What is truly important occupies our priority list, while other matters are relegated to the bottom. The top-tier things receive all our attention and focus, and we become deeply engrossed in our desires to the point where we sometimes forget to live our lives fully. We find ourselves in the constant fast-paced rhythm of this world, pushed by a force from one side, and when we reach the other side, we are pushed again. In that moment when you are tired of being pushed back and forth, you want to escape and have a completely different life, far removed from this. Well, then you try manifestation. Most people do this. People turn to the world of spirituality when the situation is not in their favor. They try to manifest and experiment with various techniques, striving to improve things for themselves. But obstacles arise. When we find ourselves in challenging situations and turn to spirituality, we discover that spirituality also propels us. Although we are immersed in this world of reality, it is necessary to transcend and use our creativity and freedom. There are various aspects to explore in spirituality that are not fleeting. Many people feel exhausted repeating the same actions over and over. Today, I bring a technique that can help you if you are tired of trying various manifestation techniques that are not yielding results. I will present a simple phrase that can transform your life. If you are frustrated because manifestation is not working for you, after learning this technique, you will be able to manifest anything you desire and achieve everything you want. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. This channel shares fascinating manifestation techniques and covers everything about attracting your desires. So, if you are interested, don't miss any of our videos. Click the subscribe button and activate the notification bell. As mentioned earlier, today's topic is very important. Please settle comfortably in your chair and listen attentively until the end of this video. If you don't understand, rewind and listen again. If I'm speaking too slow or too fast, there's always an option to adjust the playback speed in the settings on the right side of this video. Scroll down the page and listen to what I say. Focus and understand. So, what is the phrase to be used? What are those magical words that bring changes to your life and beliefs? Well, the phrase is simple and very short, but it's hard to understand. Even if it seems like you understand, you haven't explored its depth. The phrase is, "Everything is working out for me." Simple, isn't it? But you can't use it all the time. There are specific situations and moments when you may want to use it for your own benefit. When you say this phrase, you are telling your subconscious that everything in this universe is working in your favor. Science explains that every action you take is interconnected with any other action happening anywhere else in the world. Each action is interlinked. Workers in government offices, airplanes flying, people inside those planes, everything is interconnected. It may seem like this doesn't affect you at all, so why bother with it? In a way, it does affect you. Everything you or your friend is doing also impacts people around the world. So, when you use the phrase, "everything is working out for me," you are transmitting to your subconscious and the universe that everything happening in the world is happening in your favor. Everything, from birds flying to people walking, vehicles in motion, and even government agencies responsible for the country's functioning, is working in your favor. For example, if you are applying for a visa and keep repeating to yourself, "everything is working out for me," decisions made during the visa process may lean in your favor. If the country you are applying to has strict visa rules for your country, perhaps the strictness is reduced to some extent. Therefore, when you reinforce the affirmation that everything is working out for you, you are actually creating a path for yourself without obstacles. So, when should you use this phrase to make the most of it? Well, the best time to use it is precisely when things are the most challenging. In that moment, your brain can't think of anything else but this single thought. This situation is when you are facing a problem of any kind. It could be an upcoming exam for which you are unprepared, making mistakes in a presentation during a meeting while your boss gives you a threatening look, a family situation where you think forgiveness is impossible, or a financial situation where you are struggling to improve. All these situations, defined by us as problems, are suitable for using this phrase. Remember that problems and negative feelings that harm our well-being are created by our minds. Sometimes the situation may not be as bad as our minds perceive, but our minds exaggerate, demanding our attention. However, when you don't give so much importance to it due to all the chaos around you, your mind labels it as a problem. Therefore, the problem you think you have may actually not be a problem. But if you find yourself in such situations where you can't understand the outcome and can't think of anything else, bring back this idea and tell yourself that everything is working out for you. Feel it when saying it. Emotions should be deeply felt. This may be difficult because, at that moment, you will solely focus on nothing else. However, there is an easy way to use and create a better life for yourself. The next situation in which you want to use the phrase, "everything is working out for me," is when everything is actually going your way. There are moments when you feel overwhelmed and extra excited. At that moment, set aside the excitement and use the phrase, "everything is working out for me." When you use it in that moment, you truly mean it, and you feel it from the depths of your being. When you repeat this phrase in good moments of excitement, you attract more things of the same kind, and everything will work out for you. The next significant moment to use this phrase is when you are manifesting something. Like all the other affirmations used on this channel, this is one of them. It works like magic. You are already manifesting good things for yourself. You are already manifesting your desires. So, when you say, "everything is working out for me," you are creating faith and belief in your mind. You are telling your subconscious that everything has already started working out for you, and if repeated many times, it starts to believe it and will soon lead you to your desired destination. By saying this, we come to the end of this video. If you made it this far, thank you for listening. If you liked this video, press the like button below and share it with your friends and family. It would mean a lot to me if you even subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you.